Pinkwashing is a key word that discusses both the commodification of breast cancer and the commodification of LGBTQ support to the benefit of political entities and businesses large and small. Every October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and around this time, it is easy to notice products with pink ribbons on them lining the shelves. But these pink ribbons are an emblem of awareness campaigns by companies who generate billions of dollars in profit because of them. Who is not aware of breast cancer? Companies might be successful in raising awareness, but awareness has not changed and will not change such statistics as 1 in 8 U.S. women, about 12%, will develop invasive breast cancer over the course of her lifetime. And 40,000 women in the U.S. were expected to die in 2014 from breast cancer. Even now in April, I was able to go to the grocery store and fill the bottom of a shopping basket with products that had the pink breast cancer ribbon on them. From cosmetics to office supplies and food products, pinkwashing is applied to all products and is out of control. Companies' efforts to make breast cancer all about consumerism are directed very specifically at women, with many cosmetic products pinkwashed. What's worse is that most of these companies promoting pinkwashing sell products that are filled with toxins and carcinogens themselves. And as if the feminizing, pinking of everything and the exploitation of a disease for profit weren't enough, women's bodies are demeaned and become the focus of many breast cancer campaigns. Breast cancer awareness has become about saving breasts with such campaigns that use trivializing language like honk if you heart tatas or cop a feel. Women's bodies and lives are not understood or taken seriously by such companies or campaigns, and focusing on breasts alone obscures the reality and the faces of the people who are at the center of the fight against the disease. It also suggests that women who have lost their breasts are somehow less feminine or less of a woman. The heterosexual male gaze dominates all aspects of our culture, to the point that it consumes a woman's whole identity and self-worth, even when this woman is dying of cancer and her friends and family must face that tragedy. The standpoint of women facing illness, women who are actually marginalized by pink ribbon culture instead of cared for by companies supposedly funding scientific research to better women's health, must be remembered. The capitalism that continues to oppress women must be fought, since some companies put a cap on how much profits they will donate so that they only pay out a certain amount even though people keep buying their pink ribbon products. We must ask for transparency. Where exactly is the donated money going? What specific company or organization will receive the donated money? What type of research will be performed? Is there a cap on the donated money? Pinkwashing, in the context of LGBTQ rights, occurs when a group, a company, or a government attempt to appeal to the LGBTQ community despite having committed other wrongs in other fields. It is often seen as an attempt to use the LGBTQ community to wash away previous wrongdoings. In other words, some social activists and politicians deliberately highlight their support for gay rights while ignoring or downplaying other relevant human rights issues. An example of this is how the Obama administration and the US media have criticized Russia for its failure to provide basic civil liberties for its LGBTQ population. Yet the administration and the media downplay or ignore issues surrounding LGBTQ rights in the United States and also fail to condemn U.S. allies like Saudi Arabia for their poor record with LGBTQ issues. While Western nations like the United States defiantly throw gay rights as a marker for their progress or modernity in Russia's face, actual lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender people are being harassed and abused at and within our borders as well. Another example of pinkwashing is Israel's use of their country's acceptance and support of gay rights to distract from and normalize Israeli occupation and settler colonialism in Palestine, which the LGBTQ community is resisting and visibly protesting. When the LGBTQ community becomes a shield for a nation or company to continue engaging in more nefarious practices, pinkwashing occurs. The LGBTQ community is not only exploited, but used as a means of smokescreening other important issues. Like pinkwashing in regards to breast cancer, we must demand that businesses, social groups, and governments pursue equality, transparency, and accountability in their practices and that injustices done to any group or community aren't something that feminists and the LGBTQ community will ignore or forget.